Voice of the IE.
Lighter shade of brown with Danny Brown. You know what lighter shade of brown is, bro?
What you mean, like Frank Dubious or some shit?
No, okay, same era. Egyptian Lover, bro? Really?
Yeah.
He was a big fan of Egyptian.
I mean, my dad listened to a lot of Egyptian Lover. I was a kid when I was, around.
Did you pop? Did you break?
Nah. I'm kind of goofy. I fall and trip and spill shit a lot. I never been like a good dancer. I mean, I grind on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I never been a good dancer. You know what I'm saying?
So that you just something you rock to because pops was bumping.
Yeah, that was just something that I was just raised to.
You got children?
Radio. I mean, not biologically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny as shit is that Danny Brown, 60-minute block out. Dude, like you seem like the coolest motherfucker just to hang with. And the thing is, you don't let negativity fucking bother you at all. You seem happy 24/7.
Being from Detroit, it's so fucked up out there and shit just stupid. Like, you don't want to be around nothing negative. At this point in my life, at 32, I'm happy to be here. So the last thing I want to do is to be around anything that's not positive, If I'm gonna go back to the 80s, who my favorite 80s rapper would be, it would probably be Kool Moe Dee, cause it's cause he was like, as a kid, he didn't look like everybody else. He was like his own thing, and he was like, everybody, he was the dude that went at LL, he lost, but you know what I'm saying? But just where he stood,
with Jack the Ripper,
just his whole swag, how he was, it was like, I could tell he wasn't the normal rapper. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Right. He came with the shades and the hat and the leather, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't trying to be like everybody else. So I feel like Big Daddy Kane was like a stick out sore thumb rapper of the 80s, and that's what I feel like I am now.
Madonna, you said you'd fuck Madonna in the interview.
I'll fuck Madonna now. Madonna like Molly and shit, we'll be.
You know that pussy beat up.
I mean, that ass might be tight.
You say D put a hole in one?
I'm just saying, she old enough.
Yeah.
She old enough for that action.
We gonna get personal now. What's the longest you ever fucked a bitch for? Longest?
I can't really say longest. Like, I don't know. Like, cause
one nut.
To be honest, that's all you getting at 32. I ain't about to be fucking no bitch. She's straight. She getting that one. She getting the one action now. I'm young.
You ever had a female just turn around and be like, that's it?
Nah. I got head, cuz. Like, you busting for the dick come. You know what I'm saying? So the bitches is already straight before I even hop up in it. They straight.
All right, we go back to the sexual jokes. What do you think about a lot of rappers using like those impeach the president type break beats nowadays, and they're bringing that shit back, like the Joey Badasses, and they're embracing like that's like 90s hip hop.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
Do you think it's original, or do you think anything's original anymore?
I mean, everything is not about making music. Is not about reinventing the wheel. It's just about making good music. But that's not being progressive. So.
Do you consider old school music, or do you consider that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I consider it.
So you wouldn't call it timeless?
Music captures a time in your life, and a time in your life ain't gonna sound the exact same all the time. My 90s doesn't sound like my 2000s.
Right.
And that's how my life runs. I live in the moment. I don't live in the past.
So we came at the right time because it's smelling very good in here right now. What are we smoking tonight? I know you got a cigarette.
I smoke a lot of wax.
Yeah.
We
got a Hennessy bottle right here for those that aren't watching this. You're hearing this.
I used to listen to Mobb Deep a lot and Nas, and they used to rap out drinking Hennessy. So I started drinking Hennessy at a young age. So now it just tastes like water to me. So I don't really drink. I'm not like a drinker, but I would drink Hennessy.
How big is fashion? What are some of? Would you could pick top 3 that you rock? Who would that be? You fuck with?
It'd be, of course, Rick Owens, and I would say, my favorite, what I wear is, I would probably say Rick Owens, Balmain, and Margiela, but my favorite designers is Mark McNary and Cassette Player. Voice of the IE, step.
Voice of the IE.